The cost of living in the UK is on the rise, and you need to know survivor tips and tricks, especially if you're new in the UK or you are planning to relocate to the UK. Beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I'm sure you know how I feel about you. Thank you so much for your loyalty. And if you are new to this channel, please subscribe and become part of this community. Do it now. Hit the subscribe button now. Do it for your girl. Support your girl. Thank you so much, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, so today we're going to be discussing survivor tips and tricks you need to know before moving to the UK, or if you are new to the UK, this video would help you settle in. It's not easy, things are on the rise, and we just need to know how to survive. The first tip is get an affordable accommodation before relocating to the UK. Get an affordable accommodation before relocating to the UK. Before you move to the UK, make sure you have an affordable accommodation. Let me share my experience with you. Y'all know that I've been staying in this accommodation for more than a year. You can tell from my YouTube videos, right? Okay, I've been in this accommodation for more than a year and I got tired. I decided to change my accommodation, but you don't want to know the experience. Is it the hike in the price of accommodation, or not even getting a desirable accommodation? It's been difficult. I've been on this for more than a month and I got my first viewing booking yesterday. I've not even gone for the viewing, it's just the booking. I got the first viewing booking yesterday after searching for more than a month. So imagine relocating to the UK without an accommodation. It means that you would have to lodge in an hotel for a month. Do you have the financial capacity for that? This is my advice. If you intend to relocate to the UK, I'm sure you know the date or the month you want to come in. Please start searching for accommodation 3 months prior your departure from your home country. This is very important. Start searching for accommodations 3 months before. If you need to book viewing, you can do a virtual viewing, and sites like Zoopla, Open Rent, Spare Room would help you. Please search for an affordable accommodation before coming to the UK. Make sure you get an affordable accommodation before coming to the UK. Number 2, spend wisely with your credit card and avoid charges. Credit card is a low or zero cost way to borrow money, and it's very effective if used wisely. Credit card would help you build your credit score. I know that you would say, yeah, but you don't really need a credit card to build your credit score. I get that. It's an added advantage if you have one. But your credit card can get you into trouble if you don't manage it appropriately. Always note that the money on your credit card is not yours. The money on your credit card is not yours, and treat it as such. This is very, very important. This is my advice. If you have £1,000 on your credit card, please spend 25% of whatever you have on your credit card. So the 25% of £1,000 is £250. At least you know that at the end of the month, you would be able to balance that amount. There is no way you won't be able to pay up £250. And if you know that you won't be able to pay up £250, please spend less than that. You don't have to spend up to 25%, but please, for your own good, do not spend more than 25% of whatever amount you have on your credit card. Remember, you're new in the UK. You're probably a student, or you're still trying to balance up. Don't add debt to debt, because if you spend more than what you can pay back at the end of the month, your debt spiral will be out of control, and this would cause a bit of financial crisis for you. So avoid spending more than 25% of whatever amount you have on your credit card. Another survivor tip is get free samples from the supermarket. I'm sure you're wondering, what's she holding? These are free samples that I got from, I'll tell you the name. Okay, for instance, if you want to get makeup, we all know that makeup is very, very expensive in the UK. I mean, when you want to do the correct brand, it's very, very expensive. So this is what you can do. Walk up to the store, tell them whatever you want, and you know how to do the initial transaction now, and ask for a sample. If they offer sample, they will give you a free sample, and you can use it for a couple of days before you have the money to buy the actual product from them. That way you save your money. So that's how to save money. Get free samples from supermarkets. Always ask them if there is free sample for that product. If there is, they will gladly offer you a free sample just like this. Another point is be energy efficient. I believe this is a culture or an art that you can learn, and please learn it, practice it in your own country before coming to the UK. Energy bill is not smiling, no. If you're not using an electrical appliance, turn it off. If you're not in a space, turn off the lights. Air dry your clothes instead of using a dryer. What other thing can you do? Open the window instead of on your fan or your air conditioner. It is not necessary, especially if you're new in the UK and you're still trying to find your footings. Please be energy efficient. That way you save money. Finally, learn about the transport system and know how to use Google Map. I'm sure you'll be like, why is she talking about Google Map? Yes, you need to know how to use Google Map before coming to the UK. I'm going to tell you my story, and I'm going to be very honest with you guys. I don't know how to use Google Map before. Don't laugh. I don't know how to use Google Map before coming to the UK. Because to be honest, all I want to use Google Map for, I live in Elisha. Like, I can just take a bike or go to the bus stop that's at Elisha roundabout, and then take a cab to Shagam, and then from Shagam I get anywhere I want to go to. So I don't need, while I was in Nigeria, I don't need Google Map for anything. I don't think I've ever used Google Map for once. Maybe if somebody is driving and that person can use it, but me personally, I did not use Google Map when I was in Nigeria. But when I got to the UK, Jesus, I had to learn how to use Google Map overnight. I remember calling Chida, like, Chida, I don't know how to use Google Map, but this thing is an issue. She said, oh, yeah, do this, put the postcode, do this, do that. Google Map is very easy to use, and you need it. It's a very important survival tip in the UK, because all the information about the transport system is on Google Map, and if you don't know how to use Google Map, you might find it difficult to move or transport from one place to another, and this can be time wasting. Time is money in the UK, so know about the transport system and learn how to use Google Map before coming to the UK. That will be all for today. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please share my videos or like, comment. Guys, I want you to comment, because that's the only way I can interact with you guys. Like, I don't know you. You're watching my video and I don't know you. But if you drop a comment, then we can kind of interact. Like, I can like your comment, reply your comment, and then that way we can interact. So please like, share, and subscribe. Do that for your girl. Please. Thank you so much. See you in my next video.